welcome to this reading today. Today I'm going to do a pick a card reading for you guys. The question today is, how is he or she feeling at this moment? What is blocking them and why? Probably for most of you that are in separation at the moment or in no communication at least. So I have 3 piles. You can meditate on the piles. Take your time to make a decision. If you need more time, then you can pause the video. We will jump right into pile 1 now. So, hello pile 1, for the ones who chose this shell. It's like the lightest one of them all and the smallest one also. I found these shells when I was taking a walk outside, and yeah, thought it was very beautiful. I cleansed it with water and salt to cleanse it, physically cleanse it, but also I cleansed the energy around it. So it's very good. Cleansings with salt are very good for your aura. So if you need to take a cleansing bath sometimes, then do it, maybe every full moon or something. It could be already a message for you that you need a cleanse, but we shall see. Like I said, this reading is probably for people, most for people that are in no contact with their person, or maybe didn't spoke to them for a longer time, or maybe are in separation already. So maybe you blocked each other on social media or something like that. So that is what I wanted to focus on today. So first I'm going to see what their current energy is. Wow, that was fast. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Current energy of your person. This person is like really up in their head. Maybe you are too, but this person is definitely like overthinking all day long. So that is what first comes to my mind when seeing the 2 of Pentacles here now with this energy. 7 of Cups reversed also. I don't know if I showed you the card. What else is coming through? The 8 of Swords reversed. So yes, this person definitely feels as if they are stuck in overthinking. I don't see the 9 of Swords here. Maybe it will come out later, but still I just feel that they are overthinking. They are overthinking because they need to make a decision right now. There is no time anymore left. I think maybe you have been in a separation for a longer time with this person, pile 1, and maybe they feel you like giving up the relationship or the connection. They feel you like stepping away from this connection, or they feel at least as if you are stepping away. It doesn't have to be. Maybe you are like a little bit shifting your energy or trying to let go of this connection a little bit so you can also move on with your life. I mean, also with your daily life. Maybe you cannot focus on your work at this moment, or you could not do that before. Now you're trying to like move on a little bit from this energy because it doesn't serve you to be like crying all day or thinking about them all day. You needed to shift your focus again. So it was important for your own life, for your own best self to like move on from this for now. Maybe not forever, but at least for now. And I just feel that they feel that shift. They feel that shift here. The thing is that they maybe treated you as an option in the past with the 7 of Cups reversed. It is reversed right now. Like they feel as if you are like having more options, and maybe you did have options in the past, but like subconsciously they still felt like you would only place them on the pedestal or only choose them whether there were like 20 people coming towards you for love or offered you love, they still knew like deep down that you would choose them over the others. And I think that now like they are noticing, or no, yeah, they are feeling at this moment that you are like now shifting the energy. So now you are the person who makes a decision here. I mean, chooses to be with them or not. And like in the past, I think maybe they were the party that the person and the party, yeah, they were the person that's like made that decision to not fully go for you, or not like totally be in a committed relationship with you. So that is a nice thing to see, because whenever you are like, of course, leaving this connection a little bit behind you, or you would try to shift your focus, then they would feel it. Like even if you don't say anything, or you're in no contact, still they will feel that. So on the bottom of this deck, I also see the Four of Cups. So maybe they rejected you in the past. We also have the Strength in reverse, and then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This person definitely, in some kind of way, at least rejected you in the past. And I think it was like totally the wrong decision. If I can state my opinion here, it was the wrong decision to let you go. I think you are a wonderful person, and you shine your light. I think a lot of people love you. Maybe you have a lot of haters too, because I do feel that you are a being of light. I feel that with this shell, like it is also lighter than the other two. So maybe that is why that was something that I noticed about this shell today, and that comes up now and through the reading. So I see that a lot of people were envious of you, around you. So not only that person of yours, maybe he or she was also jealous of you. And the thing is that they couldn't handle being always in the shadow of you, because I think that they wanted to also be a star, or they wanted to shine more brightly, but they were in a position, or I mean in a situation in their life at that point that they could not shine brightly at all. They could not shine any light, because they were so involved with dark stuff, or maybe even really dark things. Not going into that, but probably a lot of problems in their life at that moment. And they saw that maybe you had also some problems, but you weren't like indulging in that lower energy. So you were like living your life, trying to do your best, trying to make the best out of it. Even maybe you had some problems, but you dealt with your problems differently than this person. You are much, in their eyes at least, also stronger than this person. I know this person is also strong right now. You can feel that, but still you are like one step ahead of them. And I think they always saw you on a pedestal also, in some kind of way. They put you also on a pedestal, but yeah, like you put them on a pedestal for love, or like to admire them for, maybe not admire, but just being in love with them so much, and wanting to love them, and wanting to be in a relationship with them, wanting to make them the only one for you. And they were putting you on a pedestal in some kind of way too, but not in the way of love, because they didn't saw love as a priority. They needed to focus on other things in their life, maybe their career, or maybe had some family issues or so. Something like that. So we're going to look a little bit further into it in a minute. At this moment, those people, I think a lot of people, you have deleted them out of your life. So that's why you're also, again, maybe for some time your light was a little bit dimmed, because of lower energies surrounding you in your career, family, friends. But now, like, still, your light, you cannot dim your light. It's impossible. It's trying to be in a dark room, but someone is there with like that light shining on you, and you cannot hide from the light. Like, they will find you. Like, I don't know why I'm saying this, but I see this image of someone like looking in a dark place with a big light, and yeah, you cannot, you are totally in glitter, so why would you be or why would you stay unnoticed if someone shines the light on you? So the universe and the angels are shining that light on you, and you are there in your glitter dress or pants, or I don't know, but you're shining so bright. It's like reflecting back, the light is reflecting back, and a lot of people in your environment or situation, they couldn't stand that. They needed to, like, for them to feel better, they needed to break you down, or they needed to talk bad about you, or do some stuff that wasn't really genuine. Maybe they talked good in your face and they smiled in your face, but behind your back they were very, very toxic. That is what I see. It could be that a Leo energy maybe invaded your space also, but also like nasty. I love Leos because I have a lot of Leo energy too. So I know we are like, I'm a Virgo, but my moon is in Leo. So I know my Venus is in Leo too, and so on. But I know a lot of Leos, they can love so open-heartedly. But if you make a Leo mad, like imagine a real Leo, like a lion, a real lion, an animal being mad at you. I think, yeah, you would... You wouldn't even run away because you couldn't anymore. It's too late already. So, I think that a lot of you need to realize that you were surrounded with toxic people and you didn't even realize. So I hope you are like blocking those people out at this moment, because it's really necessary for you to go on with your life from these people. If they maybe get some insight within their own head and mind, maybe they also did some childhood work or healed some childhood wounds. Maybe you can consider them to be to come back in your life, but you need to be very sure. But I think by one that you are someone with a very high and good intuition. So follow your intuition whenever someone is coming back to you. Because of course you are someone who no one would ever be able to forget. So you are like leaving a mark in some people's life. So in a lot of people's life. Okay. So why is this communication between you and this person blocked at this moment? Let me take these cards. The wisdom cards. Why is this communication between those people blocked? The Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action and entitlement. Yeah, you see this owl here and this moon, part of the moon. I think you also, like I said, you are a very wise person. You are having a very, you have a very strong intuition. You are very wise, and maybe you are an old soul. You are maybe older, your soul is older than other people's soul. So maybe you have went through a lot of lives already. People around you can be older than you in this life, on this earth, but still you have more knowledge about life in general. And I think also the Ice Queen, it reminds me of the Queen of Swords. You went through a lot already. You have put your boundaries. You learned from your past hurts and mistakes, maybe from the mistakes that you made yourself too. You learned from that. And now you're a little bit reserved more. You're a little bit thinking things a little bit more through before you let someone in, for example, in your life, or you protect your own energy also. And I think that's the blockage here too. You come off as a little bit unapproachable at this moment. It could be. It could also be that this person also tries to come off as very cold. So take this how it resonates. From the person's perspective, I would say, if you're asking about someone else here, then I think that they want to appear very cold, but I don't see them as a cold person. I would not call them a cold person forever. Like, no, there is like a mask that they are putting on, and yeah, they are really making a clown out of themselves because they are not cold at all. But yeah, maybe some childhood issues. We will see. What else is blocking this communication? I think this, because this person also is, before I forget, is communicating so cold. If they would come back to you, imagine that, and they would be very cold towards you, you would not give them any chance. Even if like you wanted so bad to be together with this person, but you wouldn't even give them the chance to explain themselves if it was not with a big apology and a warm heart and forgive, like that you could forgive them. That needs to be very well spoken. That apology needs to be very well, they need to be very well spoken, communicative, ready to talk and open to talk with an open heart, come to you, because otherwise you wouldn't accept this. You have strong boundaries and you have a strong vision, kind of a vision, how you want to see this person come back. And if it's not like that, it's also a little bit Leo energy again. If it's not the way you wanted it to be, then I think that you would pass, like you would let this go, like you would not invest in this anymore, or at least you would say no, come back whenever you have your shit together and whenever you are planning this better, because this is not the way in coming back to me. So, and in apologizing, and even if they would be or would have the audacity, I feel, to not apologize to you, you would even not say any word, you would just close that door, and they would like be very surprised still, I think, that you like put those strong and for them heavy or hard boundaries, but it's necessary here. And they would again call again to your door because they realize, yes, sorry, I need to change, I need to say something first, I need to apologize first for everything that I've done. And then you're not forgiving them in 1 minute or 1 day or 1 week. It will take some time to regain your trust then, if it's still for you possible to trust them, of course, because otherwise then that would be a lost cause then. The winged wise ones, angelic help and miraculous aid. So I think this person also and you, this is a divinely guided connection, and it could also be a lesson for you, if this is a karmic person for you in your life that you just need to learn lessons from. But I'm like, for a lot of you, this is definitely a divine connection. So it is something where you both learn from, you both grow from, and then you come back together. So yeah, you need to find it in yourself to forgive this person for whatever they have done to you, and the people like in your friends maybe around you also, because this is necessary for you to grow and to learn from things. The winged wise ones, like I said, this is, it's divinely guided, but it's also in divine timing, so it needs some time. So in some way you're blocking it yourself and the person is blocking it. You're both blocking it a little bit yourselves, but in the other way there needed to be a little bit of space, there needed to be a little bit of a communication block maybe, or just a stop to it, because it got too you got both too invested in the wrong energy within this connection. So I hope you understand what I mean here. What else is blocking this connection and blocking this communication? The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Yeah, you see this man, he's sitting there with something to, a feather, but it's a feather to ride normally in my eyes. That's how I see it. But he has also that little book, and you know about manifesting. Maybe you could manifest through journaling, so through writing down whatever you want in your life. So I have a Mercedes CLA number, I don't know. But if you write that down, thank you, universe, for the Mercedes. And if you do that every day and every day, 2 times, maybe, I don't know, in the mornings and in the evenings, and you really are convincing yourself like that you have that Mercedes or that relationship, it could be anything about yourself or someone else, or like material things too, then you will like eventually get it. So try to always think positive about this connection. You need to let go of hurt. So I would not say block your emotions out, because then they will come back and backfire to you. You need to deal with your emotions, but choose like the most of the day, like 80% of the day, try to be positive about this connection. Try to use positive affirmations about this connection, because otherwise it will not come, or they will not come back in the way you want it to be. So yeah, this is a sign that also free will, this card says. So everyone has free will, of course. So you can still make the wrong decision in your life, but if this is really a divine connection and the person still chooses to not be with you, for example, or to not choose you for like a full commitment, for example, they will get karma for it then, because the divine is watching them, the universe is watching them. So don't worry about that. They will be like thrown again onto the right path, so towards you. So yeah, they are just delaying it a little bit sometimes themselves, maybe, but still they will they will be punished a little bit by the divine sometimes. And you need to make sure that you're not the one who is getting punished here, because you need to just try to deal with your emotions and do some healing and stuff, and meditations, childhood codependency, letting go of that and all. I don't mean codependency like you're clingy or so. That could be for some of you, but also to love your inner child and so there are good meditations about that all over, like in the total YouTube world. You can find everything, so there are really good ones. So try to see where you can like make those changes still, and where you have still some anger or resentment towards situation that happened, or people, maybe old colleagues, I don't know, but people that did you wrong. The Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So, I would say don't go into darker energy. I mean, black magic or so. Stay away from that, because it's very tempting to do this for this connection, I feel, for some of you. But I would say it will delay. I will say it will delay everything, because yes, maybe it works for a little bit, but then maybe whenever it's like not working anymore, a few months later maybe, then you will be back in separation, and it will be worse than ever. So because then you also have attracted some karma for yourself. So try to do only white magic spells with white candles, small candles, for example. If you need to order a spell with me, you can find everything in the description. But don't go into that black magic. It could be that this connection is also a little bit overshadowed with people around you that have put their eye on it. Maybe you told people too much about this connection too soon. Maybe a lot of people have put their eyes and their opinions and their energy into it, so now you and the person are not choosing anymore, but a lot of people have like your connection in their hands, I feel. Or maybe it was so in the past, it was like that in the past. And I think you need to save like the details for yourself about this connection. If you know this is your twin flame or your soulmate, you will just need to say, yeah, we have still a connection. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking with another person, you could say that, but don't go in and talk about, yeah, this is my twin flame, and when they are already not believing that you and him, or him and you doesn't matter, her and you, like, will ever get back together. If they don't even believe that, then I would not come with the term twin flame, because then you will, for me, you can say anything you want. I'm not blocking you or holding you back, but I mean, it's going to hurt you even more that they again then say, now you're like crazy, now you're saying such crazy things, I think you need help, and such on, so on. And I feel that a lot of people are not supporting this connection around you, because yeah, the things that happened in this connection, maybe even good friends will tell you, like, let this go, this is not good for you, because it's like maybe gone a little bit too toxic the last time you were together or something, or you spoke to each other. So yeah, no one would, like, logically thinking, no one maybe would go on with this connection, but this is like really, there is a divinely guided thing here. There are divine actions here that I see, and divine lessons, things that you need to go through. So this isn't over. You just need to see where you can get some more knowledge about what is hurting you still, apart from this connection, not only with this person, but also apart from this. Yeah, that is what I'm getting for this pile 1. Let me see what the Ascended Masters are having for you. What they have for you here for pile 1. Yeah, these are in Dutch, so don't worry, I will translate it. It's White Buffalo Calf Woman, and it's a peace offer. So yeah, I think it could also be that you get together with this person, and that you or maybe talk with this person, or call, maybe they will call you. I would not say for pile 1 take action. I feel that the other person should take action, but that depends on your situation, of course. If they were constantly the one that were calling you, then maybe now it's your turn, and the other way around. So yeah, choose wisely here. But with the peace offer, I think maybe you are going to get some peace between you, or you're going to get some, yeah, maybe closure for some of you, but also maybe you're going to even, yeah, for some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, you will get over this connection, and you will get friends again with this person. If you can do that, and you are not like feeling any revenge about that, or the person is not, then I would say go for it. But yeah, you know, you were like in a connection once, so you will never forget that, I think. So yeah, you know, that's for everyone different. I cannot do something like that in my life, I think, or I never had something like that in my life, that I again be friends with them or something. I just don't see why. Yeah, so for a lot of people, they will share my opinion here, but it could be, depends a little bit, but with this strong and deep divine connection, like in the things that happen between you, I think it's a little bit hard to stay just friends here. So yeah, difficult, sorry. Yeah, what else is coming through here? I think it's also important with that peace offer to stay very like calm, maybe not scream at them, but yeah, if you have the right to scream and shout to them, then do it, because you need to let out what needs to come out. But don't hold back because they like someone who is more calm. No, don't do that. But I mean, be cautious of your actions. Positive changes, Paravati. I hope I pronounce that right. But yeah, this is again a goddess that is besides you. Positive changes. So I think you can, if you, whenever you're feeling down, call upon her a few times, and please like ask her for help, because a lot of you probably are not asking enough for help, I feel. Positive changes. I hope for you the positive changes will come soon. These are not important if they are like reverse or not, but this is like artistic expression with Paul the from Venetia. I if like Dutch people will now see me translate it, they will laugh, but okay. Or Dutch speaking people, Paul the Venetian, the Venetian guy. But yeah, you could express yourself, maybe you could heal, and like whenever you're healing, use something artistic to do, something creative to do, to put in your pain, maybe to translate your pain in a painting, for example, or you are making something, or you are like healing people, because he's also wearing that rose, what is it, like those flowers around his neck, and those green crystals. So it reminds me of the heart chakra. Maybe a jade crystal could help you very much. Also rose quartz can help you very much to heal your heart chakra. But make sure you have something like a creative outlet for you, because that is very important here for you yourself. So try to see if you can find something that you like to do. Also reading cards for anyone else, like for someone else, is very good to heal yourself. And you're helping the world with it. So if you can read cards, then do it, or learn to read tarot. I just think that this is weighing so heavy on you and your person. Not only you, I think sometimes they are so close off, they are so cold towards you, that they don't even show you that they still care. But you can definitely see that, because they are lying awake at night. I feel that they are lying awake at night thinking about you. So they are just in that decision mode. So also your solar plexus is very important to focus on, to make a decision. So if you are making a decision and this is your twin, for example, then they will make a decision. Yesterday I also did a channeled message on my YouTube channel. That was heavily coming through yesterday, so maybe you need to watch that. Inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So again, the universe and your angels are concerned about your heart chakra. So try to balance that out, try to focus on that, try to meditate a lot, and try to not sit with your pain alone, then talk about it with someone else. If you cannot talk about it, or you're not feeling that helps to talk with someone who maybe doesn't understand, you could talk with other twin flame people, or people who are in a divine connection, because they will understand more than people like from your friends and family that maybe don't have that kind of connection or understanding. Try to see that you don't that you nurture yourself. I feel that's very important here. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So we are going into the 4D. We are already in the 4D right now, but it's still the beginning. So a lot of people are now tuning up their levels, hiring their vibration, opening up to spirituality. Also, the truth is coming out. A lot of people, I need to say this, but a lot of people laughed with us, whenever we are talked. Whenever I was younger, also, whenever I talked about astrology, for example, they would say something like, "Oh my God, you really believe in this?" Like, it's not that they are like wrong. Yeah, they are wrong for not believing in this, but I cannot blame them because they are so programmed to believe that spirituality is fake, and that the school system is the only right thing to follow, and the books that you get from the school, but they never thought about it, or they never thought twice sometimes that a lot of things were already programmed to be in those books, or people put that like for a reason in those books to not let you grow and so on. So to just focus on one thing and learn one thing or one way of living, and I needed to speak my truth here because that's something that bothers me sometimes, but also in another way it doesn't even bother me anymore because everyone is waking up at their time in divine timing. So but yes, now is a time in the current world situation that a lot of people are more like rapidly waking up. So and I'm very happy to see that for everyone. So creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So like I said, try to also look towards yourself. You yourself are the most important person here, and that is also a little bit what is blocking this connection, I feel. So I think this person has gone through a lot of childhood issues. Maybe they compared you also with a past person. I mean, a past relationship, or people who were like that were like taking advantage of them. Maybe in the past, maybe they were taken advantage of, and they maybe compared you towards like with someone else, and that's why what made them like a little bit cold, acting cold towards you, because they wanted that relationship with you, but they weren't ready because they hadn't healed from the past hurt. I'm going to take some charms here. I need to buy more charms, but it will take a while. One is sticking on my nail. We have like initials here, an H from hotel, for example, or I don't know a name now with an H. So an E for Echo, or Elizabeth, for example. The M for Nick, or Natalie. Then we have a T for Tanya, or then the P for Patrick or Patricia. The K from Kevin or something. H-E-K. It could mean something for you. H-E-K. P-N-T. Then we have the S from Sarah. Then we have like the broken Y. This is really strange, but I will keep it in. Maybe it means something for you, broken and Y. Like maybe you're so broken and you still ask yourself, why did this, like all of this happened? The P again for Patricia. The G for Gregory, or Jermaine, or no, Jermaine is me. Never mind. D, the D for Daniela, David. The F for Frank, or I don't know, my own name, Felicita. Oops, you have the R also. Again, sorry, the R from Rudolph, or Romeo, I don't know. And then you have the oops sign. Very cute, by the way. Oops. So maybe they cheated on you, or they made a mistake. Like it reminds me of making mistakes, and yeah, like it also reminds me of making mistakes whenever you're younger or so. So that is what's coming through for me. And you also have wow, so they really see you as a wow person. They are really, like I said in the beginning, a little bit intimidated by you. You are very much on a pedestal for them. Yeah, with that wow thing, and oops, oops, I did it again. Like that reminds me of that, like the Britney song. You have a shell also, like this one, very cute, a very light shell. So you are definitely a being of light. Then you have a bracelet. Yeah, this is for me a lamp or a bracelet. So it could talk about yeah, that they really see you as girlfriend or wife material, like they want to buy you gifts. Or sometimes it reminds me also of a pumpkin a little bit. So it could be in the fall that they contact you. We are already September at this moment, so it could be for some of you. And then you also have the heart. So yeah, this is definitely a divinely guided connection, and they really love you. I need to say this, and you love them too. So this is hard to like explain, but if you like I said, it's not even logical to explain this to someone else. It's, you feel it and you know what you feel, so trust it. Don't doubt it anymore, because I think you sometimes doubt that, is this my twin flame or not? But yeah, it depends. I'm not going to say yes, it is, but you need to follow your intuition big time here. I get that like all over again. Yeah, hear a lot in my head now. Follow your intuition. So yeah, follow your intuition. I'm going to say it again, but these things are like, yeah, it reminds me of the love of their life. Like they are really looking up towards you, like to you, like, and not even holding back anymore. I think maybe they held back in the past, but I think for now, like you're definitely very close to union. And if not, you're very close to something happening with this person and you. So yeah, congratulations in some kind of way, but also I feel for you here. I know what you are going through. So yeah, keep on going in the positive way, of course. Keep on going if you're being positive. If not, then focus on being positive. I also forgot to give you some songs. This is just a bag with a little bit of songs from like the 90s, the zeros, a little bit of pop songs and so on that here. So for pile one, I'm going to take your shell again. Maybe that helps. Pile one, I'm going to shuffle, like to grab a few lyrics or songs that are important for you here. I don't know everything by head, but you know. Pile one, Black Eyed Peas, the Black Eyed Peas, Meet Me Halfway. So yeah, so can you meet me halfway? Da-na-na. That song, you can look it up again. Another song for pile one. Thank you. Nelly Furtado, Say It Right. So, da-da-da, say it, say it, da-na-na. I don't know the lyrics anymore, but okay. And then you also have You Sang to Me from Mark Anthony. So yeah, that's a song, for me that's a twin flame song, or definitely like that they were best friends first, but then they became more, because the person, the guy in the clip, in the video, he did not realize that like all along, all this time, the girl that he loved was beside him. So, or that she loved him and so on. So that's a beautiful thing to see also. Thank you for watching. If you want to book a private reading, you can find everything in the description box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this shell, then this is your reading. Welcome. So yeah, today we're going to check what the current state of feelings are for your, from your person towards you, what their feelings are, and what is blocking the communication right now. Because I also said 4x1, this is more for people who are in no communication. If you're still in communication, of course this could resonate too, but I focus on the no communication for now and what is blocking that. So if you are not a member of my YouTube channel, then I suggest you to subscribe if you like my videos. You could also find everything in the description box below if you want a private reading or something, or a coaching session. I also practice reiki healings. I get some great results from that for my clients. So feel free to send me an email about it. Everything is in the description box. So today I'm going to check first already what is your current, your person's current feelings, his or her feelings. If you hear me saying his or her, or just him or something, forgive me, but you know, it can be vice versa, or it could be a man or woman, doesn't matter who it is and how you are, it doesn't matter. Take it on how it fits for you, of course, the names that I give people. Masculine and feminine energy, we are all a little bit of everything. So current energy of your person, 8 of Pentacles. I will show you the card first, maybe that will be a little bit easier. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands. Oh, okay. Yeah, this person really is going through a lot at this moment, but I think it's a little bit of a karma thing is going on here. Maybe they like really betrayed you in the past, this person. They did you some dirt, I feel, because a lot of dark energy is coming through here. A lot of sneaky energy, but I feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel they have changed in a way, but we shall see whatever is coming through still. At this moment, they are very focused on their work with the 8 of Pentacles. I think, it's very difficult for them now to realize that or to acknowledge that they have made so many mistakes here, and to really admit that for them, it's very hard. I think a lot of the times before you in relationships and things that were going on before you, connections, or maybe even in friendships or with family, they were very toxic, or they were very much playing a victim, not taking responsibility for nothing, just living life the way that they wanted and not take in consideration other people's feelings, being a little bit narcissists maybe. For some of you, I hope it wasn't that bad, but yeah, I cannot deny it here with this dark energy. On this card, I feel in the background, and that's something that I never, I use this deck regularly, but what I never noticed on this card, and what is coming up for me right now here, what is coming through for me is like in the background here. I hope you can see that. I think you can. Maybe, I never noticed it, but it looks like 2 eyes and a nose. So maybe this person is also spying on you. Maybe you are also focused on your work right now, but they are doing it more out of distraction, and you are like really focused because you are focused on your pentacles, on your money, and you want to make something out of your life, just the normal reasons. But this person is watching you from afar, I feel. So wow, this is a little bit creepy, but I get a lot of creepy energy here. So I hope that looking around, getting a little bit creeped out here. But I think maybe it's not really to harm you, but they just want to keep an eye on you, to see. For some of you, maybe yes, but then call the police for this if it's really that bad. Because you cannot tolerate that, of course. But if not, if it's just normal stalker energy, I mean, yeah, I think just they cannot let you go, and they want to keep an eye from on you from afar or something. So yeah, try to not forget about protecting yourself. Like yeah, call upon Angel Michael to protect you, and Angel Raphael to protect you, and like nothing can go wrong then. But still keep your eyes open. I feel maybe it's also another person that spies for them. It could be, but yeah, keep an eye open. Yeah, at this moment, so they are very still interested in you, but like I need to, normally I would go for 3 cards for your person's energy, but I will take some more for this second one. Yeah, why are they keeping such eye on you? The Hermit reversed, the Justice card, and the Wheel reversed, the Wheel of Fortune. I think, yeah, I feel blocked talking. Like it's energies are very, very, very heavy. So yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, but you know, yeah, you sometimes need to protect yourself. You can definitely feel that. So I'm so sorry. I had it again with another pick a card reading once that I did. Same energy. It was months ago, but yeah, maybe I will link that same pick a card here, like down below. But you know, back to the reading. I need to burn a little bit of sage here. Yeah, so sorry for this interruptions, but I need to like save my energy, also protect myself. I think they want to just put some light on the situation, because they are like coming out of that hermit zone. So it was in the reverse, so they're coming out of this hermit energy. They want to like come out now out of their caves. Maybe they want to test the waters a little bit to see if they could come and approach you or something. They would like need to have a lot of courage to come back to you. And yeah, this is like really a karmic situation. This is karma that they, not that you are in a karmic relationship. It could be for this pile, but it could be also a divine one, because I just feel that they had a lot of karma to go through still, and you maybe too, but this person for sure, they needed to learn a lot of lessons. They needed to first go through this before they could learn. Unfortunately, it's not all fairy tales, and you know, sometimes you need to really go through something to learn. And unfortunately, you were a little bit of the, yeah, I don't like to say it, but a little bit of a victim of it, because you also needed to go through it, of course, then, because then you would like be sucked in a little bit of this also. It could be that there was put black magic on this person also, that this was really not only a thing that came from them themselves, but also from a lower energy. 7 of Wands reversed. So I just feel that a lot of eyes were on this person, and a lot of yeah, darker eyes also. Some people who would not have the best interest for this person. Yeah, this is like the second time that I had something in my career here on YouTube. It's a small career still, but you know, we need to protect ourselves, but I am protected, so yeah, no worries. But still, this person needs to also have a cleansing bath, I feel. I said it for part 1, 2 maybe, that they needed to have a cleansing, but I mean, like, you have like definitely you definitely need a cleanse. This is not normal anymore. It could be a third party that is putting this on them. Yeah, the wheel reversed. This could turn very much in your favor, but right now there is a block on it. It's very dark. I want to know more for this pile, because this is not normal. King of Swords, so very cold. Someone very cold, acting very cold towards you. Maybe now they are suddenly acting very cold. Maybe they were like, you had a great connection, but then suddenly they acted very cold. Or they are still in that, acting cold right now. It's very weird and strange that they changed their behavior right now, I feel. Wow. And what is your energy in it right now? Pile 2, what is your energy in this? What is your energy in this right now? Wow, all my cards are flying on the ground, so definitely strong energies. And yes, there we have her, the Three of Cups. So normally I would say this could be a work situation too, because not all third parties, this is the third party card, not all third parties are really people. It could be, but it could also be work, not having time enough to spend time with you sometimes. Yeah, you make time, of course, for someone you love, but I think they have also different priorities at this moment that they just need to handle. Not that you are not a priority for them, or you were not, but yeah, I definitely feel that they love you, but there is some blockage in the way here. So it could be indeed someone who is practicing black magic on them to keep them stuck or to keep them off their path. It could be in different countries also. I see houses here that like homes or different houses. It reminds me of a different country also with the Four of Wands. It could be someone like, this person could be married also. This person could be already in a connection. Maybe you don't know it. Maybe you do know it. It could also be a mother or sister. But yeah, there is someone practicing some voodoo or black magic on them. This is not normal. And if they are like not really practicing that, they are not like a dark witch or something, someone who puts some darker spells, then this is more the eyes of someone. So maybe they talk bad about your connection. And yeah, whenever you have like chakras or imbalances or doubts about your connection or something lower, then those darker energies can come in. So you need to protect yourself, cleanse yourself very well, and I hear do maintenance on yourself, so on your body and on your mind. So this could be really talking about someone that needs to focus on themselves, not like, go and focus on your career and your self-development. Yes, that is true, but I feel more like they need to really realize here, like, am I doing the right thing here by stepping away from this person? This could be that they have just stepped away from you and you don't know why. Then this is your confirmation that there was done some black magic or an evil eye that came onto your connection. I get a lot of headaches, so watch out for pile 2, not to make you scared, but make sure you ask for protection to the divine. Make sure you ask Angel Michael and Angel Raphael to guard and guide this connection also, and to protect your connection. Protect yourself, your family, and your connection. And their family maybe too. But, Four of Wands, Three of Cups, for me, this is like talking about maybe a marriage or a connection that they already have. But like I said, could be a mother or sister as well, or something, or a brother, someone who has not the best eye or best interest for this connection at this moment. Maybe they have doubts or something. Maybe they will change in the future and accept this connection. But for now, they are not like so fond of you, I feel. What else is your energy right now? If you are the one who puts black magic, then stop doing it, because it won't help and it will harm you, because you will get the karma. You will get everything of that karma back towards you, so don't do it. keep yourself balanced, cleanse yourself, ask the universe for forgiveness, try to make it right. Yeah, the Fool here. So yeah, you are someone who now like takes a leap of faith here. Maybe yes, you have just gone through this connection and you just stepped away from it, or they stepped away from you, or you did it mutually. But yeah, I think some of you are already giving up or thinking like this was it, like, but no, there is still more to come here, I feel. But you need to, this could be also again you two, and you two next to each other, I feel, because, but I feel you, the one who is watching me here, is the Fool more, like the Fool, the person who is taking a leap of faith, not waiting anymore, just okay, like going with the flow a little bit and going very light-hearted and positively towards the future, making steps towards the future, or yeah, like I said, taking that action without thinking it too much through. And I think that's the best way to approach this, because, and also like that lady here, she is carrying a white rose. White is also a purification color, so try to use white roses in your bath, or try to put them in your fresh white roses, of course, not plastic ones. Yeah, it could help a little bit, but it's not the same rose energy. Roses have they carry a lot of high vibrations, so you know, yeah, keep that in mind to cleanse yourself with salt, Epsom salt in your bath, white roses, white candle spells, like white spells for yourself to protect, protection spells, or releasing spells also to release everything. Or you can burn, like if it's very heavily black magic that was done to you, you could, I recently discovered a new method or technique. You can, every Tuesday for 7 weeks, you can burn a white candle, the same, so it needs to be a bigger candle, because it has to be the same candle for weeks long, not a small or something. Yeah, it could help, but you know, it's better that you use one candle for that to yeah, burn it totally down in those 7 weeks. And ask Angel Michael and all the angels that can help you with this, your guides maybe too, to cleanse you from this black magic and so on. That will help you to again be in that full energy, to be very light-hearted again. I feel a little bit better already by talking about that purification here, because it was so heavy, like it's going from dark to light here, I feel. The Magician here, so you can manifest everything you want. So yeah, it could be that they done this to you, but don't sit in this energy too long. Don't affirmate this again. Don't say it like all day long, they have put black magic on me all day long. Yes, you can acknowledge it, but you need to make sure that you focus more on that it is gone, like that it is solved, like it's already gone. They tried to do it on me, but it didn't work. Such affirmations are really good to say for you right now. That is something you can believe, and whatever you believe you will feel, and whatever you feel you will manifest. So yes, try to use that affirmation. Maybe they try to do something for me, but no harm can be done to me, because no weapons shall prosper and no black magic shall prosper against me. So I'm safe, I'm protected, something like that, and repeat it throughout the day. But you are like someone who also need to say this. You are someone who could manifest very easily. You are a master attractor. Yeah, someone who gets everything they want, but in a nice way, in a manifesting way. You deserve this, of course. And they having much more trouble to manifest. So it could be that this is your person that has done this to you, that black magic. But it is by influence, at least by influence of a third party. Yeah, now I could say to you, because this is of course, again, a pick a card reading, then we need to then you need to book a private one if we need to really be sure. But it can be anything here. It could be that they were jealous because you get too much attention from different people, from a third party, for example. Or they have a third party in their life where they like sit together with to do black magic on you. Or someone else that they even don't know is doing black magic on you and them, because of that they want your person, or they are the mother or the sister, or it doesn't matter who, from this person, or a friend that doesn't want you in their life, or in the connection. They don't want you to have a connection with their family member or so, or ex-lover. Maybe it's an ex of theirs. Like, it's very hard to see here in such reading. We will see to the blockages a little bit more here. Let me put that down here and focus on this. So what is blocking? I'm going to put that here. What is blocking this communication here? What is blocking the communication between you two? Or what is, I think probably this is more for people who are in no contact, or not the contact that you want, of course. It could also be that you are in contact, but more than, maybe you're not together anymore, or this is a heavy reading. What is blocking this contact, communication? The map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. We had that also for pile 1. That was one of the cards that came out for pile 1 as well. See, this is again this manifest energy. This person here on this card is with a feather, writing down in his manifestation book, and with a smile like on his face. So I think a lot of people like you are in that manifest energy, but it could also be in a bad way here again with this black magic. So that they really are manifesting the connection for you two to break, or to come in between it, and maybe they are also using affirmations to come true. So you need to be the bigger person here. You need to be the one who is smarter, who is doing more affirmation, who is feeling more sure about the connection than this other third party, or than this person, even if this person, him or herself, did voodoo on you, or black magic, or did some karmic toxic things for you. It could also just be that. I'm focusing on magic here, but it could also be just hating you because they love you so much. It could be something like that, or being jealous of you because you are the one who gets the more attention from the from other people, like in romance and so on, or just in general. That they needed to have that they had the feeling that they needed to break you or something. But very karmic, very toxic. But see, follow your authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. So, everyone has free will. If you tell them, I feel as if they have. If someone has done black magic on you, and they won't believe it, if they never believe this, maybe in the beginning they don't believe it, that's maybe normal for some people, but after a while, if you constantly say that to them, and they won't believe it, and you see it, you follow your intuition, and you know it deep inside, then I think they choose to not recognize, and then you need to step away from this, I feel. But you need to watch out what you do, of course. You need to make sure that you are really ready to step away and to be in that full energy, because if you are, I think you have two options here. That's why maybe those two cards came out in this way. 9 of Wands reverse, or the Fool. So you go into that light-hearted energy, and you accept that maybe you need to take a distance from this person right now, at least for right now. Not forever maybe, but just for now, that it's better to step away a little bit. Or you go and give up on this connection, 9 of Wands reverse. So you need to choose if this is a very important connection for you, that it's feeling as if this is your destiny, because it could be for a lot of you that this is your person you are destined to be with, but you need to make that decision for yourself here. If nothing works and they don't change, and it's for a long time that you are in this kind of situation, then you maybe need to let this go, but only if you want to. I'm not going to say you have to, because I don't like that. Only if you want to, I feel. Otherwise, you can go on with your manifestations, but like there will be a day that you will get some insights, or you will get confirmation maybe from that person, or maybe not, but make that up, make your mind up, you yourself. So the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. Again, the same energy as in pile 1. But this time again, this Shadow Queen stands for darker energies again. So, and this says the Shadow Queen. So it could be a feminine person, mother, sister, ex-girlfriend, current wife or girlfriend. Yeah, depends on with who you are in a relationship with. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. So they're like definitely blocking this connection, I wanted to say, communication. And then you have the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, clarity. Try to expect the best from this situation. If there was done some magic on you or them or the connection, then expect it to go away, that you can cleanse yourself from it, and then it will be gone. And then you will get back in the connection and not like nothing happened. But for this, or maybe like nothing happened, maybe not, but you know that you can learn from it then, and you will maybe be a little bit more keeping your eyes open the next time you are with this person. Positive expectation, clarity. I just also feel that rose quartz can help you also, but also black tourmaline to protect you, of course. But rose quartz, like, it reminds me of rose quartz, this like the eyes of beauty. It's also for your self-love. Roses, these are fake ones, by the way, but like pink roses can help you very well. And that rose quartz again. So the number 7 can be very important for you. I didn't say to you the numbers in pile 1, but I see here 24, so that's 6, 16, that's 7, and then 25, that's also a 7. So could be a very important 6, 7, 7 could be important for you. I see a lot of 7s here, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, so 4 of Wands and 3 of Cups, that's also 7 if you can calculate that. So could be important for you, the number 7, but don't pin yourself onto it here. What else is coming through here? I feel like in general I maybe talk a little bit negative right now because it's a little bit to be scared of maybe for you right now, but that's not what I meant to it to be. It was a little bit of a dark energy that came onto me right now. I need to cleanse the space again just to be sure, but don't be too scared, but cleanse yourself. Just be aware, but be not in that fear energy, because then you will attract more and more fear. So and more being scared leads to even be like affirming more and more bad things happening. So on the bottom of the deck of these cards, you still have the cosmos, creativity and vastness with a moon on it. Number 41, so a 5. Also this reminds me of Italy or so. Maybe you are Italian, or your person is in Italy or is from Italy, or you live in Italy, but doesn't matter where. But I feel a lot of foreign energy here. So maybe you are from different countries, or you, something like that. But the cosmos, creativity, vastness. So try to calm yourself down with creativeness. So I said that too in pile 1, so it could be that you're again choosing pile 1 too, or maybe you need to take a look at that also. But I do feel like that will help you to soothe yourself a little bit, to keep yourself also busy and to keep yourself distracted from this sometimes negativity in this in this connection right now, at least. So what is coming through from the Ascended Masters for this connection, pile 2? Wow, too many cards. But one turns around here. Yes, from Ganesh. Yes, like whatever you were thinking, the answer is yes. So if you were doubting it, that they would have put like some black magic on you, then yeah, unfortunately maybe it's a yes for you now, like now. What else is coming through? Twin flame. Angus. Yeah, twin flame, the word says it itself. I think a lot of you already know what a twin flame is, by the way, by now. But yeah, you know, twin flame connections, there can be a lot of interferences from different people, situations, magic, because you have such strong connection with this person, like you are literally them, and that is what's triggering other people also, not only this person and you, but also people around you. They will see that you have such strong connection, and they maybe don't have that in their life, maybe not at this moment, or they never had that in their life, because they need to do their work also, of course, their shadow work. But I feel that this person also and you, yeah, together, like even if you're apart, but whenever you are in a connection with this person, even from a distance, you are like in a relationship, or you tell each other that you are in that relationship, or together, or you are talking, or you are like happily connecting, that you rise up the vibration. And again, with rising up the vibration, a lot of people that from the lower energy still, or who are currently in a lower energy, they will be or get triggered by you and your twin flame then. So yeah, could be a confirmation for some of you here that you are twin flames. Yoga, Babaji, Babaji, I hope I pronounced that correct, but yeah, I'm so sorry if not again. But yoga could help you. Maybe you need to focus on your chakras more. Yoga to relax your body again. Also, relaxation is now very important for you, because because it's just very important to not focus on the fear here. And I'm sorry that I was a little bit fearful myself here in the beginning, but you know, like I said, I need to just go on with the reading. So I just went through with my work here, my mission, and I just cleansed the room a little bit, or myself a little bit here with that Palo Santo. So or if you have some sage or something, but you know, you need to find something that you relax with, so something that you can hold on to cleanse the room. And this is a very good thing to do, sage the room, or yeah, you know. From the light workers cards, what is coming through here for this connection, pile 2? What is coming through for pile 2? Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So probably again, this is, you are both light workers, you and your person, longing for home, belonging. So you belong together, you want to be together, I feel, longing for home. So probably maybe you are in a separation, like in other distance, in different countries, or far away from each other. The water, like what you see here, is a lot of water. And also in this twin flame card, it came into my eyesight that I saw a lot of water here. So it could be different countries again. But you are here for a reason. You and your twin are here for a reason. You are your person. You are not here to be just living your life here and do nothing about creativity and cosmos things, because with the creativity card here, with that cosmos, it's also again a moon. And you see here different planets in the background. Moons maybe, but moon maybe, but the cosmos, creativity, like for me that means that you need to find your life purpose, and that will also bring you and your person like more faster together, without focusing on that maybe, because you need to chill, you need to be in that full energy, like whatever is coming, but not worrying too much. Don't do that, because that will block the connection again. So whenever you are not, like, whenever you are unbothered about whatever they are doing to your connection or to you and your person, don't be unbothered, or at least play as if you are pretend to be unbothered. That will help you to get rid of those energies. Don't dim to fit in, so don't dim your light to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So you have some shadow work to do still. You have some childhood healing to do. You have some creativeness in you that you don't use at this moment, maybe because of, maybe you don't believe in yourself, or something that is not really in alignment. So maybe you didn't find the job that you want, or the career, or you're struggling with that. But you need to shift that focus on you. And another way about this connection itself, I don't see that you need to worry. The connection itself, it's just that you need to worry about something else right now, about like your career or your creativity, like I said. So that is what I have for you, part 2. Heavy reading. Cleanse your energy, take a bath, relax, and watch out for yourself in a way, but not too much, like, some charms. So for pile 2, that's pile 3. For pile 2, for this one, charms for pile 2, please. Okay, you have Cancer, the sign Cancer. Then you have a seahorse, like it's a man. For me, it's a masculine and a feminine energy emerged, because a lot of people don't know. But seahorses, I hope I say that animal correctly, otherwise I will put it here. But seahorses, they instead of the females, it are the masculines or the men seahorses that give birth. So it's very special, because with human beings, of course, the women are feminine people. I know feminine, I mean females that give birth, but for them it's the masculines that give birth. So that's very special. Then you have the initial, the C from Caroline, for example. The M from Michael. Then you have a bird, so freedom is very important, probably for the both of you, or for your person also. A bird is also spreading his or her wings. Again, the seahorse. So you are, probably in a twin flame connection. 2 times a seahorse, for me, that's a confirmation again. So maybe I gave you that confirmation already. You have also, I'm just going to do it, but it is like, for me, also this means that, it could be that you need to wake up or open your eyes. Like they want to highlight, the universe and your angels want to highlight that you need to keep your eyes open for pile 2. And then also you have the N for a Natalie or Nick or something. And then you have the F for Ferdinand or Frank, or that's another initial. Pile 2. Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown, no air. So tell me how I'm supposed to be with no air. Okay, look it up if you need the lyrics, because Barbara Streisand and Celine Dion Tell Him. That is a song that I forgot about a little bit, so you need to look that up. Barbara Streisand, Celine Dion, Tell Him. Okay, pile 2 again, still pile 2. Nelly Furtado, Say It Right. It was the same song that is like pile 1, so Say It Right, say it all. Da-da-da. I don't know. Look it up. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose the third shell, a little bit of a brownish orangey shell, then this is your reading. Today we are looking into why what are the current feelings of your person at this moment, and also what is blocking the communication. Why are you not in the connection you want to be, or why are you blocked from them, everything around that a little bit. So yeah, we're going to jump right in, but before we jump right in, I want to say please like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and like the video. That helps me very much to grow my channel. I'm currently focusing on my channel from now on more than before, because I have more time now and I want to make space for my spirituality here. So if you want to support me, you can find everything in the description below. Also, if you want to book a private reading or a private session with me, a coaching session or a Reiki healing, you can still do that. You will find everything in the description box, my email and so on, and the information. So if you still have doubts or something, then you can write me an email about that, or if you have other questions. For now, we are going to jump right in. Pile 3. What is the current energy and what are the current feelings for you from your person? What are they currently feeling for you? If I say him or her and it's vice versa, or it's a she or a he, or it doesn't matter, then take it how it resonates, of course. Pile 3, person. Okay. The Page of Voices reversed, so that's the Page of Swords reversed in the normal deck. How is pile 3's person feeling for them? Yeah, there's definitely, like I said, this is like all those 3 piles today are for people who are probably not in contact, but it doesn't have to be. It could be that you're in a small contact or something, that you talk but not too much or something like that. But I feel for you, pile 3, most of you will have no contact because of the Page of Voices reverse. Page of Materials, so a lot of page and young energy here. So you could be very young, your person could be very young, take it how it resonates. If not young, then maybe acting immature, or you are a little bit immature sometimes. 9 of Inspiration reverse, so the 9 of Wands reverse. At this moment, I think that they are, like I said, a little bit still in that immature phase of their lives. Maybe they are not really, or they were not really looking for something very serious, not to they don't want to be pinned down maybe, or they want to be a little bit more free at this moment, or they want to see what life brings them. I hate to say this because I don't, for me, I wish everything the best, of course, and I wish people to be free in their lives, but sometimes people misuse the word freedom or misinterpret, you know what I mean here. Wow, this is the 3rd pile, so after a few piles you get communication problems yourself. You know what I mean. They think of freedom to be maybe going out with everyone and partying with everyone, but they don't maybe see for some of you, I think for a lot of you, pile 3, a lot of you are very special people, but they don't really acknowledge your worth. They see why you are attractive to them. They see why you are a queen or a king to them, but they don't take the action on it. So they know that, they realize that, but they don't really take that action on it. And that is what's really frustrating here. I get a lot of frustration from your side. I think you also like want to like really do this and say, I am the queen, I am the king, you don't mess with me like that, something like that. So I just want to say, stay in that energy, not too angry, of course, but don't lower your words, or don't lower your standards for someone else, because this is the energy you should be in. So from me, you get a lot of encouragement for this, and I will give you an applause, because a lot of people are not where you are already. You have maybe did some work, maybe you worked on your confidence, or you already were a person that was very confident, but don't stop that for no one. You are very, you're definitely on the right path. You're definitely doing very good for yourself. If not, then you come off as doing good for yourself. So be in that energy. You are definitely a rose. And I think this person also does see that you are a rose, but you are intelligent, you are funny, you are attractive. I feel everything. You are creative, you have a strong sacral chakra, so they find you very sexy and attractive, like I said also. But I think that's for them, because they are still in those lower energy vibes. That's sometimes maybe the focus, like sexiness for a person. Maybe they don't want to commit right now, they have some commitment issues, or they are still very young. It could be. And whenever you are, it doesn't mean that if you're young that you cannot commit. A lot of people commit at a young age. But it is difficult for a lot of people to already make that decision. They feel sometimes as if they need more time in their life to figure out what they really want. And I think you know what you want, or you are heading towards that way. You are maybe older than this person, it could be. Or you definitely have an energy that is older than them. So you are at this point, or in this connection, wiser than them. So you have more lessons, that you went through, maybe not more, but just you learned better from it. You learned more from it. Maybe they went through the same things, but they didn't learn from it in the past, or didn't learn as much as you. Or they are, you are a few steps ahead of them, part 3. So don't lower yourself, don't change yourself. You're doing great for yourself. You're doing great. Your character is very like open, spontaneous, everything that a person would dream to be, very confident maybe. And if you have some doubt sometimes, that's normal, but like generally speaking, I feel you have a lot of confidence maybe. The Magician here comes out, so I think you are also master manifester. You can attract easily things in your life, and so if you are an easy attractor, then use it for your own good. Attract the energy that you want to be. The energy that you want to attract comes in my mind, but you are that energy. Like a lot of people crave to be you. Like you are a bubbly person. You are very much a lot of colors. This is also the most colored deck in from like the 3 that I put here for the 3 to choose from for the piles, and you like chose the most colorful deck. It could have to do today that this is a sign that you are a very like interesting person, and you have a strong confidence level, and you are just very wise, intelligent. No one can fool you, I feel. You are very strong within yourself. If you're a woman, you're very feminine. I think if you're a man, you're very masculine, but in a good way. So I think you balance out yourself very well. It doesn't matter if you are man, women, or something else. So 6 of Voices reversed. So 6 of Swords reversed in the normal tarot decks. I mean the Rider-Waite, for example. I think a lot of people maybe didn't acknowledge your worth. Also 4 of Cups here. A lot of people rejected you. Maybe you still feel rejected by this person, and you just don't know why, because you look in the mirror and you think, oh, I am all of that. but in a good way. I'm never going to talk you down here, but because it's a good thing to be in, it's good energy to be in, but you still don't see why this person is rejecting you, but it has nothing to do with you, I feel. So that is something that I can definitely say and confirm for you. It has nothing to do with you. They need to go through their own journey. They need to make their own decisions. They need to first make out for themselves, or decide for themselves what they really want from life, what they really want from a person, a wife or a husband, maybe, if you want to marry in the future with this person, or they want to marry, yes, but they want to first be sure that they are making the right decisions. And it's maybe a little bit triggering, but sometimes maybe it's a little bit better to wait a little bit longer. So it's maybe worth the wait, this connection. That is something that I can say. Maybe it takes a little bit longer, because this person, it's good that they maybe deal with their emotions and problems and issues and doubts at this moment, so you can also focus on yourself. I know it's triggering, but maybe in the end it's better, because if you come together again, for example, if you come in contact again, then you will feel balanced and they will feel balanced, and the union will be like amazing. It is just that I feel that they have good communication. Maybe they learned from it, or maybe, Extra cards here. The Muse of Inspiration, so that's the King of Wands here. The King of Wands is someone who is very fiery, a fire sign maybe, but it could also just mean that the person is very passionate, and this is a businessman, for example. Could be a woman, but this is the masculine energy of the business person. Someone who is very much ambitious, and so it could be that they also want to focus on their work. You want to focus on your work, maybe. So like mutually you have to focus on your work also to come together, I feel. So whenever that energy is in balance, then you are in that attraction mode of money, abundance, and so on, then you will come together, or something. You have something going for yourself, maybe. But if not, then focus on your career, because that's the only thing you can do for this connection right now. You have done the work. You are maybe doing the work for yourself, still healing from things. That's okay. You are doing it okay and good, great. Even you're on the right path. But this person needs to sort things out themselves, and you cannot help them with it. The only thing that you can do is heal yourself, so they can heal themselves, and to focus on your career, so they can also be a little bit more peaceful, focusing on their career and what they want. So Justice in reverse. So maybe you went through a lot of karma with this person from a past life. Maybe past life, I said it's already, could be that you had a past life with this person, so that it is a twin flame connection, but it could also be a soulmate, karmic even, but I'm not going to put labels on this connection here, but it could be, because I also said this person is younger than you. A lot of twin flames have younger, like the younger and the older person. A lot of you, not all of you, of course. With this Justice in reverse, there's still some karma to dissolve here, so try to not focus on the connection. Try to focus on yourself and your own work, career, and things that you want to do, and don't feel so rejected, because you are not rejected by this person. Maybe in the 3D, but like ignore everything. You are not rejected, because they really love you. I can feel that. I can sense that. They have an admiration for you also. They see the colors of you, like they see bright colors. You have a bright aura with a lot of colors. Maybe you wear a lot of colors, but you really stand out from the crowd for them also. So don't worry about that. That is something that I'm going to like take some cards here first. What is blocking the communication between you two, pile 3? What is blocking the communication between the people of pile 3 and their person? What is blocking the communication for pile 3? Sisters of the seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. yeah, everything needs to be in divine order. So the divine has put a stop on the connection, maybe not the connection itself, but the contact, maybe, to make yourself and your person grow. I hear forced grow, because forced because you wouldn't chose that path for yourself to heal, and then you would have a lot of fights with this person, and you needed to step from away from this, maybe force. It wasn't that nice to go through this, and for your person also not. I think you really went through a lot of heartbreak with this person, and they are too. They are still hurting even, and you are still hurting. Whenever you think about this person, like, you think with a smile, you think back with a smile, but also with a deep, like, breath, like, oh my god, everything I went through with this person. I feel a lot of damage has been done, but yeah, you can forgive this person. I feel it. You have it in you to forgive this person, but you need to make that decision, of course. If you're not ready for doing that, then don't for now. So cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. So we need to respect the divine order sometimes, unfortunately, but it is for the better, I promise you. Yeah. Number 17, by the way, so that's an 8. Maybe that's important for you. The spiral dancer, circuitous root perception. So this is a beautiful lady who is dancing here, but yeah, for me the snail energy is like in a circle, like it looks like a snail here. It's not a snail, but it's the form of the light is like going into a snail form, and snail is speaking about telepathy. So maybe you have telepathy with this person. You hear some music or conversations that come on your path that you like think of, like, oh my god, is this a sign? So I can confirm to you, these are signs. This is from your person. Your person is sending you telepathically messages and confirmations, and maybe they also are a little bit scared somewhere in their mind, in the back of their mind, that they're going to lose you. So they want to keep you, yeah, they want to give you like something, but it's not in the 3D world, in kind of communication or confirmation that they love you or so, or that they miss you, but more in the 5D. So they know that you are spiritual, maybe they are spiritual too, and they want to give you some confirmation that they still think about you and that they are coming back one day. But it's, yeah, it depends on when it is supposed to happen. The spirit whisper, divine guidance, higher knowing. Number 3. So this was number 5, by the way. The spirit whisper, yeah, I think, like I said, telepathic communication, higher knowing, divine guidance. So you can trust the guidance that you get. If you watch tarot readings like this one, for example, or other channels, please make sure that you don't overdo it, because then you will get, like, from this person another message from this. So don't overdo it, but take the things that resonate and go on with your day, because it's important that you don't mix too many messages. You can switch readers, that's okay, but you know, if you are like 90% of the day watching pick a card readings, then there is something that you need to shift your focus from. So, you know, the divine also needs some space to make it happen. This is the map maker of destiny. Like today, this is the card, I think, because in all readings today, this card came through. It talks about, for me, it talks about manifesting. Cannot talk anymore. Manifestation, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. It says number 24. So that's a 6. Manifest whatever you want. Write it down. Write down what you want from this person. He comes to me. He finally sees the connection now. He is ready to be in a commitment with me. Now he's committing. He calls me every day. He wants me back. He wants me back is maybe still letting lingering that negativity, like that he's gone or away. But I mean, he came back to me and he told me he always loved me, like some kind of that stuff. But you really need to believe that also. It's not just, oh, I'm going to write it down a few times a day. No, write it down in the mornings, in the evenings, go on with your day, but do like really feel it and believe it, because the universe will help you with this. What are the ascended masters giving you or telling you about this connection? See the blessings. These are in Dutch, so don't worry, I translated. See the blessings in this current situation, Krishna. So yeah, you can call upon Krishna, to the goddess, this goddess, to help you with like accepting that sometimes it's for the better that you're in a separation right now. Take it more lightheartedly, because a lot of you people probably are like frustrating, why is this person not coming back? But you need to be out of that energy, but naturally. I don't force you to step out of it, like to stop watch tarot readings today. I'm not going to say that, because if you are not ready, then I cannot change that for you. If I could take the person out of your mind for a second, I would do that, so you can focus on your things. But unfortunately, for some people, that doesn't come naturally at this moment, at least. So yeah, you need to find that thought, and you need to you feel that moment yourself whenever you are ready. It can take longer, it can be already that you're in that energy, but you need to see the blessings here. You need to see that you have a lot of time for yourself right now, and whenever you are in that connection, yes, you have time for yourself still, but you have a little less time because you are with that person. So, see the blessing in this situation and work on yourself. I don't say that you are a person that needs work still, but everyone can make a little bit of work out of themselves, or find something that distracts you a little bit, but not in the way that you block out your emotions, but focus on your creativeness, because that will bring you a lot of abundance. You are a very creative person, but sometimes you block it out yourself because you're not going into it. Maybe you were learned by the matrix and living in the matrix here in the 3D world, that you cannot live, for example, or you cannot make a career out of creativeness, but that is not true at all. So it just takes a little bit of time. Peace offer, white buffalo calf woman. So that's also your guide right now. Peace offer, this person wants to bring you a peace offer. Maybe you're going to you need to see like the blessings, and you need to be at peace from being away from this person at this moment, and they are needing to find some peace within themselves too, I feel. Crystals, Epona. So crystals can be very helpful for you. Let crystals help you. Keep them with you. Like, for example, a beautiful amethyst. Keep it with you. Put it in your bra for the ladies. But, see that you can find some help and find some support. Talk to your friends. If you don't have friends, look in, like, there are a lot of twin flame groups, or here on my channel, talk with like-minded people, and if it's not a twin flame connection, but you know what I mean here, that doesn't mean that you don't that you cannot belong together, for example, but mostly twin flames belong together. So that is what I'm saying here. But I don't like to label every reading like a twin flame reading, because then people get all mixed up, and it's so I mention it sometimes, but if you want to be sure, then you can book a private reading. So that is what I have for you, part 3. Good luck with whatever you are doing or want to do, so focus on that. Part 3, your charms for part 3. Part 3, please, charms. Wow, okay, so you have the C also from Caroline, then the Z from Zorro, or can come up with a Z, I can name with a Z right now, or from Rudolph, or Renee, or something. You have Scorpio as a sign. You could be a Scorpio, your person could be a Scorpio, also an Aries, but it could also be Scorpio or Aries energy, so fire and water energy. Scorpio is also a little bit fiery sometimes, but it is a water sign. Then the G for Gregory, or I don't know. And then the Y. So maybe these initials mean something for you, or it reminds you of something. Maybe the Y here. Reggie, maybe RJGY. So maybe there's an E in the middle. Reggie. Yeah. Something like that, pile 3. So if you're dealing with someone who has those signs, let me know in the comments. If not, then this was just an extra that I forgot before, during the reading. So songs for pile 3, please. What am I doing? Say it right again from Nelly Furtado. So maybe that's an important song. Pile 3. That's not normal. Jordan Sparks, Fruit, Chris Brown, No Air. And I really shuffled well, so I don't know what's happening. Pile 3. Mariah Carey, My All. That's a very emotional song. So, yes, these are the 3 songs for pile 3. Take this how it resonates. Look up the lyrics and let me know in the comments if it resonated for you. So I wish you a lot of blessings. Until the next time. Bye bye.